Okay. I updated my PC, like, last night, so I fear that nothing is working. Hold up. Hi, everyone. How are we doing today? There we go. Let me turn this off and on again. That always works, right? Hi, Sugar. Hi, Beetle. Hi, Alex. I'm doing well. How are you guys? A little, well, actually doing well is, oh my god, my cookie keeps bouncing around. Okay. Um, I've had a day. I'm ready for cookie run, bro. Why can't I hear any music? The heck? It's a Wednesday, which is almost Thursday, which is nearly Friday, which is basically the weekend. Hell yeah! Any big plans for the weekend? Why why is my music not musicking? Usually okay, hold up. No. Why, oh why, oh why, where is my sound? The heck? Okay. Maybe this was, like, my clue, like, to not update my PC. You know that thing where, like, people don't update their PCs, and then the next time their PCs accidentally update, it updates, like it takes, like, 75 years for their PCs to update? I'm really hoping that's not the case. Wow, and now I'm laggy. Like, today has just been a day. You're going through the story and you ran out of stamina jelly. Oh, no! Did you do the whole Times Square thing? You know, like, when you stay in Times Square and then you get some stamina jellies out of it? I feel like Google Play has just been really bad with, Cookie Run recently, like Cookie Run Crumble. Cookie Run Crumble, it crashes every once in a while, it's so annoying. No, there's still no sound, why? Okay. Actually, let me see if everything else has sound. Like, if I play YouTube, do I have sound? I don't. So is it my output? Probably my output then, right? No, my output's fine. The heck? Okay. Oh, you heard the sound? Wait, wait a second. Am I the problem? Oh, my starting stream song. Okay, yeah. Hi, Nick. Okay, yeah, no, the game music's still not here. Should I turn my PC off and on again? Maybe. Or I can just uninstall Google Play. What do I do? What on earth? I'm sorry, guys. I thought this was gonna work. Hold up. Uninstall cookie run. Install cookie run. Add. No, I don't even hear it. And even when I play YouTube, I don't hear it, which is... And it says when I'm on my when I'm in my settings, it says my everything is connected. So hold up. Okay, I am going. Okay, Cookie Run is downloading right now. Once it's done downloading, I'm gonna see if it works, and then I'm gonna. If that doesn't work, I'm gonna turn my PC off and on again. Because like surely that's gonna work. I feel like this week I've just been having so many computer problems. It's kind of ridiculous. Like the amount of times that I've had to call IT at work, ridiculous. Surely there's hope. What the heck? Is it done downloading? It's almost done downloading. Who else has completed the story? I'm actually looking forward to this story. I feel like I'm gonna cry. I feel like I need a good cry. It's been one of those weeks. It's only halfway through, but I feel like it's one of those weeks, and I feel like I should cry or something. Okay, hold up. I'm gonna pause the stream for a moment. I'm gonna restart my freaking Hi, Junk. I'm so sorry you came to a really scuffed part of the stream. I'm gonna restart my PC, see if that helps. Oh, look, my cookie is attached to me again. Hold up. I am running some... I'm gonna check my drivers. Maybe it's the whole driver situation now that I've updated my PC. I mean, I guess like stuff like this I can't really control. I shouldn't be beating myself up for this. I just feel like everything has been going wrong this week. I'm going on a hike this weekend. If I fall off the mountain, that's about a good, ending period to my week. Right? It'll be just my luck if I end up falling off a mountain. Like, period. We're so back. We're so back. We're so back. I'm so good. Give me that IT money. Oh my lord. You guys don't understand just how happy I am. Oh my lord. Oh my god. We're back. We're back. We're gonna hop right into the story, okay? I can't... Hold on, let me log in real quick. We're so back. Take sunscreen and plenty of water. That's hard because I forget to wear sunscreen a lot and I forget to drink water a lot.
There's so much I want to know. So much I want to learn. So much I want to do.
We did it! We did it!
What were we created for? Are we meant to live our entire lives without ever knowing the answer?
Okay, let me know if you guys have any other
That's
issues
why
like
I wanted
hearing
to
stuff,
ask
okay?
Headmaster. Have you found our creators? There's a way back, technically. I haven't finished taking responsibility for what I did.
I already know how much she suffered, broken into pieces like that. Please, I want to keep her whole, just as she is.
This might be a little bit of a hot take, but I feel like Pure Vanilla talks too much.
Sweetie, water that has already flowed downstream does not reverse course. That is the law of this.
And I still feel like they cut off her voice line there. But yeah, I feel like he's just a yearning cookie. I mean, there's yearning and then there's what... Like, at the end of the last chapter, right? He was talking about how he needed to go get White Lily back and yada yada yada. But like, he'll be like, oh, I need to go get her back. And I'm like, okay, cool. That's definitely, you know, that's really touching. And then he'll be like, if she's there, I must find her. And I'm like, okay, that's really cool and touching. And he goes, in the past, I was never with her. And I'm like, okay, that's really cool and touching. And he's like, now I have to be with her. I like, okay. And he continues on with more like, oh, I need to be there. I have to. I'm like, okay, I get it. I kind of get it, dude. You've been repeating the same words over and over. Am I just like, I don't know, unempathetic? Okay, Nether Queen, Master of Death and Oblivion, Legendary Costume, First Headmaster Shadow Milk Cookie, I promise. He's literally Orpheus. But he doesn't play music. That's the only thing about him, is that he doesn't play music. Alright, let's hop right in. Oh, I don't care about... Timeline of Fate! Oh, it's because... Okay, whatever. I don't care about all of this. Episode 8, I promise. I have 1,175 stamina jellies. So... It's called the Lovers! Of course they're called the Lovers. I feel like everyone's ship just got canon. Well, not everyone, but everyone who ships Vanilla and White Lily, their ships just got so canon. We're back! We're so good! Yes! Okay, Souls of Tartarus.
Everything is ready.
The unlimited potential.
Oh my god, we're starting off with a cutscene.
You cannot exist without me. The new world was
Our
within my
atonement
grasp.
robs me our world we share. Shine bright forevermore.
No,
My one
White Lily
and
cookie.
only
don't leave me.
precious.
See, that Dark Enchantress moment, Dark Enchantress actually looks awesome in her witch form. Hope we get to see more of that. But even that moment when White Lily died, when Pure Vanilla was like giving kind of like his, I guess like a eulogy, I was actually tearing up. But then the longer he went on, my tears just kind of dried up. Because I wasn't able to sit in the moment. I don't know if that makes sense. Okay.
This place. Water? No. My dough hurts.
I wonder if she'll look like normal White Lily.
Oh, it's not that. My dough. I can't feel it anymore. full of a heavy name.
In the end, it was out of reach.
That's Dark Enchantress. Hmm.
If I fade, it won't hurt.
Isn't that the
In
whole
the
thing?
end, this is how it all just ends.
Isn't that the whole thing about death? Like, they say that people who want to die don't actually want to die. They just want the pain to end. Which is also another thing for some people who say, like, you know, you don't want your enemies to die because your enemy's death means that, you know, they won't suffer. Whereas if they're in life, they'll suffer. You know, the whole thing where death isn't cruel, it's a reprieve, it's life that's cruel. Depending on the person. Yeah, I guess so. Sometimes you do just want things to end, even if it's like your enemy. Luckily, I've never really felt that towards a person. But I can see how, I can see why. I watch enough crime documentaries. Hi Boogie, you're late? No, you're on time. You missed a whole technological debacle, so you're on time.
Oh, I don't want to let go. I don't want to fade. I remember now. That's right. I said goodbye to everyone. And in the end, it became a final farewell. After all that
These are very final.
all that desperate struggling, I really did crumble, didn't I? Which means this is Tartarus. The unseen dimension I theorized I would reach. And yes, now I remember. This is the other side of the rift I opened at the academy.
Correct. Still as sharp as
Another
ever,
queen.
aren't you?
Oh, I love these. I love those shots. Oh my god, she's so cool.
You're...
I would have used this image for the thumbnail if I could.
Old flame.
The river of oblivion must have been running quite fierce. And yet, here you are, all the way through without crumbling. Well done. Well done indeed. I really do have impeccable taste, don't I?
I love her.
Oh my, forgive me. It's just been so long since I've laid eyes on you. I forgot to dial it back a little.
Another queen cookie.
That's right. It's been a while, little Lily.
That day at the academy, you erased my memories.
Yes, I did. Because if I hadn't, you would have opened an even bigger door before long.
I can't say you're wrong.
Right? And yet, that's exactly the life you
Yes,
lived
that was one of the
and
questions I
lived
want answered. Like, why did she still go ahead with it?
You loved life so deeply that you could not bear its flaws. And the very desire to save the living ended up wounding the world instead.
Another queen, you want
But
some
your
salt with
life
that?
wouldn't be written down as failure alone. You never ran. In the end, you turned and faced the darkness you had made. Born into the body of a small cookie, you crossed dimensions and uncovered the deepest secrets of the world by your own hand. called the greatest hero and the worst villain in the same breath. You contended with a soul entangled with a dragon and wielded the power of a witch herself.
You contended with a soul entangled with a dragon. With a soul entangled with a dragon. Who? Who are they referring to?
And in the end, you paid the most noble price of all. Radiant soul, imperfect goodwill. Your life was a long, long journey of learning what it means to be both free and responsible. You've worked so hard. Your name will be remembered in the cookie world for a long, long time.
Do you really think so?
Of course. Now then, shall we? Tartarus has been waiting for you for quite some time.
This realm is so vast.
Well, every living thing in the cookie world has to pass through here eventually. Though most of them drift through without ever knowing Tartarus exists.
How could they pass through without even knowing of its existence?
My dear, do you think it's common for souls to be stubborn enough to go wading out of the river on their own 2 feet? Most of them drift away peacefully right there in the current. I've sent along about 3 candidates for the next Nether Queen that way so far.
I wonder who will meet
The second
them.
one was truly lovely. But every now and then, there are souls that remain stuck in the river. Some carry so much lingering regret that their feelings simply refuse to be washed away. They don't get carried downstream. They stay right there in the current, grasping at everything that tries to flow past them. Simply put, they're greedy little things. In this world, we call them wraiths. Oh, now that I think about it, the third candidate never made it out of the river at all. Even now, it's so unfortunate that it even stings a little. But then a soul as remarkable as yours came along. So I suppose I can look back on that one with a smile. Yes, yes.
I wonder if Nether
Don't
Queen
tell
cookie
me
is
you
like an
still
actual
intend to put
cookie.
me on the throne of the underworld.
Oh, Asphodel Cookie, come look. Our little Lily has
Like, is she a
arrived.
spirit or is she an actual
Little
cookie?
Lily?
Is that why she's looking for an heir?
I don't know. That cookie soul is still in one piece. You were the soul I met at the academy. You've been in Tartarus this whole time? Have I? I don't know. How long has it been? This cookie is...
A soul who made it out of the river, just like you. For reasons of her own, she helps me now. There are a few like this one. Each of them stays for their own reasons. She's been here so long, she gets a little
I love her.
spacey. But she knows plenty about Tartarus.
I have to go back.
Yes, yes. But do try and remember this one's face.
Oh, it's a definite
She's
thing.
going to be the next Nether Queen, after all.
I thought,
Now then, let me see. Sharp, bold, insufferably proud. I think we can leave the emotions as they are. Still, the memories will all have to go, won't they? It's fine.
she's gonna say no because
A
of
soul
this.
this strong will make a Nether Queen, every trace of self and the memories written into the soul must be erased entirely. One must become a being unswayed by any one soul's grief over another.
I feel like at that point,
upon every soul equally, one must first lose oneself entirely.
I was going to say that she chose the wrong cookie for this then, because
reborn as a true and complete guardian of Tartarus.
I was going to say she chose the wrong cookie for this because Lily would never, you know, she wouldn't be able to be impartial, but I guess that's where the whole removing your memories comes in. But I feel, do I feel like she would? I feel like she wouldn't, and then Nether Queen's gonna say something and she'll be like, yeah, you know what? I'll do it. Or something. And then they're gonna remove her memories, and eventually Pure Vanilla's gonna show up, and her memories will return. Hi, Say! Watching Lily's crimes against Cookie Kind. We're in the present time now. Even if she has a wife, she'll still end up... she's gonna become the guardian of Tartarus as the Dark Enchantress. Okay, but this makes sense because all of the legendaries are like a guardian of something, right? So it makes sense that she's also a guardian of something. And she's basically the guardian of death. To be honest, I still don't know what, like, Sugar Swan is the guardian of. We saw her for like one chapter. She saves the world and then she disappears. I think that's a point in the story that I'm not happy with. I'm hoping they will, I don't know, bring that in a little bit more. Because everyone was about to die, and then she snaps her fingers and everyone's like healed or whatever. And then the tides turn, like, she was the guardian of sugar, a primordial cookie ingredient. Yeah, but like, hello? Could I know more, please? Could I see more?
You have no idea how long I've been waiting for this day. I've been wanting to retire before Tartarus gets any busier.
Oh my god, she's such a mood.
I've been at this far too long. I've been managing this realm since the very birth of Cookie Kind.
Is that so? That really is an awfully long time.
An awfully long time indeed. Don't you feel pity for me? Lifetime appointments are a tragic thing.
Lifetime.
And the work, oh, the work. Making sure everything flows along as it should. Making sure the wraiths don't wander too far off course. And occasionally sitting down to hear reports from my little helpers about whatever incidents have broken out in Tartarus.
Oh my god, this really reminds me of Hades in the Percy Jackson series. In book 1, where Percy goes down to Hades, and he's like accusing Hades of stuff, and Hades like, why would I do that? And Percy goes, so it'll expand your realm? And Hades like, why would I want that? My realm is already massive. Do you know how much I have to manage? Oh my god, everyone's so annoying. All my workers suck. I get no help from anyone. Blah blah blah. And now people are demanding things from me, and now you're down here, and heroes are always demanding. That's one of my favorite scenes. So this just reminds me of that. I love it. Eternal middle management.
And is that the end of it? No. After that, it's sorting out those incidents, making sure everything is running properly after, checking that all the pieces are in order. Round and round like a wheel that never stops turning. Work, work, more work, and yet more work after that. And I've been doing it forever. Can you
Wonder what the
imagine?
pay is.
Now, Not long ago, I happened to look in on the cookie world, and it turns out you can actually forge a guardian of nature from a cookie soul.
This sounds like some ish that
And
a White
that's when
Lily
it
would
came
do.
to me. Find an extraordinary soul to become the new Nether Queen. And then I retire.
Woohoo. Retirement.
Oh,
I'm
retirement.
so glad you made it here, little Lily. You're going to make a wonderful Nether Queen.
I'm not doing it.
Knew it.
I want to go back. To the cookie world.
Girl, I hope she means reincarnation. Because if she means, like, I want to go back, as in, like, girl, you're dead. Look at her, she's so beautiful. But I have a feeling, I don't know, is she gonna be our main villain this chapter? Oh my god, the art for these 2 chapters are so good. I love it.
It's been ages since a soul has stood before me and defiantly told me to my face that they want to escape Tartarus. Is it because you know I have a soft spot for you? You've got some nerve. It's so brazen. It's almost adorable.
Should I go?
No. Stay right where you are.
I love
Asphodel.
Asphodel.
Depending on how this goes. All right, let's do this properly then. The look on your face tells me I'm going to need to spell it out, letter by letter. Now then, little Lily, why do you want to go back to the cookie world?
I haven't finished taking responsibility for what I did. Even if I crumbled, it didn't bring everything to a happy ending. You just said yourself that Tartarus was going to get busier.
It's hard to say you're wrong. Then again, you were always far too clever for your own good.
If the cookie world is still in danger, I have to go back and stop it from falling apart.
That's kind of...
But tell me, little Lily, how exactly do you plan to get there?
I was gonna say, that was a little bit of... that's very, not narcissistic of her, but very... Like, the idea that even though she's dead, she wants to go back because she thinks that she can help fix a bigger problem. I don't know. Like, I'm glad she wants to help, but at the same time, like, the fact that she wants to escape death to fix her mistake without knowing if it's gonna be any better or any worse. I don't know how... I feel like this is getting too philosophical and deep for my little brain.
If you truly want to return, you'll have to walk back into the river of oblivion. You walk in there, wash away everything that makes you, you, and leave behind nothing but pure life energy. Then the river will send you back to Earth, Fred. Nice and easy.
And when I go
Can I
back
trust
like
that?
that, will I still be me? White Lily Cookie?
No. Your life energy will become part of other living things. A flower, the soil, the wind, some small, nameless little life. If you're lucky, a part of you might become a cookie again. But that cookie wouldn't be called White Lily Cookie, now would they?
Then no, I refuse.
Ah, that was fast.
I didn't come all this way to forget.
Yes, I know. You came after fulfilling your responsibility, but yourself is still intact. So what you really want is to go back and keep doing your best, isn't it?
That's right.
And yet why should the realm of Tartarus grant such mercy to you alone? Since the dawn of this realm, there have been countless heroes who held more complete conviction than you, who wounded the world less than you ever did. And they surrendered their souls to the river willingly. Even those who lingered in Tartarus did so only to wait for the soul of someone dear to them. In the end, they too moved on. Every last one of them.
Again, I wonder what the lifespan of a cookie
Those
is.
wise souls understood something. That in this world, there is no task that only the individual I can accomplish.
That's...
It's that old pride of yours, isn't it? The belief that you're the only one in this
This is
world
kind of where
who
I
can
was like
do
going
what
with
needs
that.
doing.
Oh my god, I'm on the same wavelength as Nether Queen. I love it.
Adorable, of course. Truly, terribly adorable. But take a look at the cookie world as it is now. Don't you think it's about time you let that habit go? Well, hard to say I'm wrong, isn't it? Now, little Lily, if you want to help Cookie Kind, you'll need to find another way.
AKA become Nether Queen.
So this is the Nether Throne.
Oh, were they walking this whole
That's
time?
right. The legacy I wish to pass on to you. Look at me, the sovereign of Tartarus. Take that throne, and you'll be able to help Cookie Kind in ways unlike anything you've done before. From beyond the veil, you
I
can
can't help but
protect
think that
Cookie
she's,
Kind alongside the guardians of nature.
you know, a little bit
You could
manipulative
protect
in
it
order.
that means no one
Like, she's
could
not
ever
wrong, but at the
imagine.
same time, she has an ulterior motive of
You
getting
would
her on
come
the
to know
throne.
the balance of the world, its secrets, its truths. You could hold this delicate, exquisite terrarium in your palm and watch over it. You would simply forget the life you've
Yeah,
lived
that's not
until
ominous.
now. Unlike the cookie world, Tartarus needs you now, little Lily.
Generally, no.
More knowledge, more power, even a
See the
body that
manipulation.
cannot be shattered. I'll give you everything you could want. All you need to do is declare yourself as my successor. So, little Lily, have you started to feel a little differently?
I can't give up myself. It's true that I have memories so painful, so shameful, so cruel that I'd want to forget them all. Those memories tore my soul apart, and there were times they even brought me to my knees. But even in all that darkness, there were moments so radiant, they felt close enough to touch. I'm certain of it. Someone's warm voice. The times we laughed together. A hand that caught hold of me.
And all of
Even
that
when I
is
was
pure
letting go of
vanilla, I
myself.
bet. No, it's probably
They're
gonna
the
be the other.
memories that prove the light inside me still hasn't faded yet. So I understand now. To cast away my memories, my sense of self, it means casting away not just the wounds, but everything I ever loved along with them. My sins, my dreams, they're all mine. I don't want to let them go. I want to return to the cookie world, carrying all of this with me. I won't give up. No one's light, Not even my own. I won't let them fade ever again.
Little Lily, you may feel that way now, but...
There's a way back, technically.
Oh, that's when
What?
he speaks up.
Now, Asphodel Cookie. I didn't keep you here so you could go sing things like that. And that way is no good. In the end, it would give neither me what I want, nor you what you want.
Tell me what it is first. Whether or not I use it, that's for me to decide.
You really are impossibly stubborn. Though, I'll admit, that stubbornness was part of what won me over. Fine.
The way Nether Queen
Let's
speaks
go
makes
see
it sound like she has a
If I don't show you,
crush.
you'll obviously just sneak off to find out on your own anyway.
The trials. We're going?
Of
I'll
course,
go.
I knew there were going to be trials.
Have to
Okay, I thought it was going to be trials
go
for the
back.
throne, but no, there's trials to get back. Okay. Hi, Violet. Is it bad that you have a crush on Nether Queen? You're a girl? No. Anyone can have a crush on anyone. Nether Queen's so cool. I love her. Hi, Kurt. Anything for retirement. Literally, that's what it's feeling like. It's the Nether Riz. The path to eternal torment and pain to life? Sign me the frick up! Lily, probably. But also, Lily is very comfortable with making demands of what is essentially the death god.
Meaningless victory.
Oh wow. Oh dear, that's actually a lot of branches. Trial or chance?
Unlike the creator who made Cookie Kind, the creator who made Tartarus was deliberate in its layout and purpose. They begrudged the life energy lavished so freely upon creatures destined to crumble in moments. And so they made what we see today, Tartarus and the River of Oblivion, so that life energy would circulate within the cookie world and nowhere else.
A wise witch, then.
Wise, more like calculating. She weighed the worth of life energy against the worth of a soul, coldly and precisely.
That's
And
what,
so,
who's that death
when a
god in
soul
Egypt?
too
The one who weighs it
valuable
against a
to
feather?
simply fade away, arrived in Tartarus, she designed a trial where they can prove their worth. Pass the trials, and you may be reborn. The form you're reborn in is another matter, of course.
You can be reborn, with yourself intact.
Asphodel Cookie, you little troublemaker.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner? Tell me how. And if you won't, I'll find out myself.
Girl, do you not remember this is how you get in
I
trouble?
had no intention of hiding it. I simply meant to start with the side effects.
Side effects? There were side effects.
You're the side effect, Asphodel Cookie.
Hmm?
Look at her, a soul who has forgotten her own true name, her memories, her feelings, her dreams. And believe me, that's actually quite the success story. She failed the
Oh,
trials,
the trials.
and yet she's kept her form.
Don't tell me.
I told you the creator of Tartarus was a calculating one, didn't I? The trials of rebirth do not merely sort out the worthy souls. It's a trap, one designed to take the stubborn souls who would linger forever in Tartarus and shatter them to pieces, whether they like it or not.
That path. It's the trials of rebirth, isn't it?
Indeed. And even if you pass it, there's no telling what you'll be reborn as. Even if you endure this agony to the very end, who knows? You might come back as a butterfly that crumbles in 3 days.
And I'll just have to return to Tartarus and throw myself into the trials again.
You know what?
Is
I
that
respect her
truly
grit.
what you want? To hurl yourself into agony over and over until you come out in the form you're hoping for? Without caring how much of yourself wears away in the suffering? Holding on will only bring you pain, little Lily. Think carefully. Giving up is not turning your eyes away from responsibility. You've already offered up your life. Please, just let go. It's the easier path to bear.
Not once in my life have I ever chosen the easy path.
You got that right.
What exactly happens in the trials?
I won't be telling you exactly what takes place. I've no reason to be kind to a soul who turned down my throne.
The trials. What it is...
Asphodel cookie?
Yeah, sorry. Won't say anything. I don't want to become the Nether Queen. I want to live as me, wholly and truly. I'm tired of living as some other form of myself, bound by one condition after another.
So, you're going through with it after everything.
I'm going back to the place I broke. Questions I couldn't finish.
Oh
I'll
no,
go
that
on
question
living,
better
and I'll
not
ask
be
them
why were
again.
cookies made. Oh no, that better not be the question.
I knew you'd say that.
Girl,
Well, off you go then. Follow the path where the marigolds bloom. And see
no.
if you come to understand. Whether what you're holding on to is defying the path, or lingering only as much as the path allows. Shatter to pieces in there long enough, and perhaps you'll find out. In case it needs saying, if you do come back too worn away to be of use, I'll simply go find another candidate for Nether Queen. You understand? So come back while you still can.
I'm going to
I mean,
come back as White Lily Cookie. As nothing else.
if I was Nether Queen Cookie, I think I would have just been really petty. It's like, well, if in the future you want to be Nether Queen, even if you come back strong, I'm not going to take you. I feel like I would be really petty like that. You have to play tic-tac-toe blindfolded. Tic-tac-toe's only like 9 boxes. It can't be... Like, it'll be hard, but I don't think it'll be that hard. You have a feeling that she's evil? I don't know how I feel about her. I feel like she's not evil. I think she just has her own agenda. So I feel like she's more manipulative than she is evil. Kind of like how White Lily is very like, self-caring? Because all of her statements are very like, I need to go back, I need to fix this, I need to da 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 da. And like Nether Queen said, like, you have to realize that it's not you. It's not I need to fix this. It could be a we need to fix this. So I'm not saying like White Lily's
She's
evil, it's just...
So she is. Off she went. By the way, it looks like you went and guided yet another homesick soul to the trials, didn't you?
But she wanted to go back.
Because of you, souls who have drifted gently around Tartarus and fallen asleep in the river keep getting ground to pieces in the trials instead. You little thing. Today, we are finally rinsing that attachment of yours away in the river.
No.
Okay, so maybe she is a little, scary.
Let go, and you find peace. Hold on, and you find pain. Did you think those were just words of comfort? Little one, that is the law of this realm.
Nether Queen Cookie. She's scarier than the Wraith sometimes. That cookie. I hope she made it out okay. But where did she go? Huh? Is that light? A star?
Oh my god.
A star is coming down. Do they normally do that?
Oh my god, he's floating down by the power of that lily.
So this is Tartarus. Are you here, White Lily Cookie?
Oh.
Bro, you just
It
missed
wasn't
her.
a star. It was a cookie. A new soul.
Ah, hello there.
Something feels strange. What is it? What is it?
Have you happened to see a soul with the scent of lilies?
But souls don't have a scent, so I wouldn't know what you... I don't know.
Oh, then...
But I smell something. You smell like something.
Boop.
You smell like
Boop.
a living soul.
Ah, that's right. I'm...
Oh.
Danger. Dangerous. Danger.
What? What's dangerous?
When there's a scent, the wraiths come up out of the river.
Oh boy.
I
Oh boy. Maybe Pure Vanilla and White Lily really do deserve each.
Alive. Life energy. I need to. Give me yours.
It's actually kind of terrifying.
Another clean cookie.
Okay, that was actually kind of terrifying, not gonna lie. Candy Apple? Well, maybe they just used the same VA. Because isn't Candy Apple still... Candy Apple's still alive. She still, remember her whole beef with Ash Salt? Unless, like, there's some backstory to Candy Apple that I don't know about, which is fair. But I'm pretty sure she's still beefing with Ash Salt, so maybe they just used the VA to add a couple of lines. Oh! Nether Queen's a healer! I didn't know that.
This is the end.
Another clean cookie.
The sound of my battle is overlapping.
Scent. Nutty scent. Soft scent.
Get back. I'll use my magic.
Magic won't work. The laws here are different from the cookie world.
Oh no.
Was I trying to go back? Who did I want to see? Who was I? But I'll go back. I have to go back. I promised I wouldn't crumble.
Run. Their sweet scent is drawing all the wraiths of Tartarus. They're coming. All of them.
Why me? Why only me? Must I crumble when there were so many worse, vile creatures out there? Why me?
And here I was, hoping for a nice,
You know
quiet
what?
day today.
Retirement for Nether Queen 2K26.
Oh, if you had stayed tucked away in the river, I wouldn't have to trouble myself and bother you. So why kick up such a fuss and drag me out here?
Nether Queen Cookie.
Ah, I see. I'll deal with you later. I've got a job to see to first.
She's so cool. I feel so bad for Nether Queen. Like, even if she's like manipulative or like she does questionable things, like, girl just can't get a break. First it's White Lily, now it's pure vanilla.
Sovereign, overseer, Nether Queen, ruler, scary, scary, scary.
Mercy! Mercy! Mercy!
Hush! I've shown you plenty of mercy already.
The souls, they've crumbled.
I didn't draw them out on purpose. It's
Oh,
the
isn't it
scent of
nice?
the living soul here. I swear it.
Yes, I know. You adorable little troublemaker. Fragrant living soul. This is no place for the likes of you. Not as you are now. What reason brings you here?
Sovereign of Tartarus, Nether Queen Cookie. I've come to find a soul who would have arrived here not long ago. She is a cookie
there's
soul
the
that
moment.
caught your eye. So I believe she would not yet have scattered, nor become a wraith.
Boy, do I have a
Where
story
is
for
the
you.
soul of White Lily Cookie? The cookie world is in danger, and we still have need of its hero.
I really am so exhausted these days. Living soul, I understand the will that carried you all the way here. But if you thought I'd grant your request simply because I admire the effort you invested into getting here, then you've miscalculated. At this rate, we won't be able to talk at all. Oh my. Coming back to your senses now, are we? Then let me give you an answer to what you just asked. No. Ever since the moment she entered, the little lily belongs to Tartarus.
What must I do to get her back? I'll do anything.
Get her back? You speak as though she belongs to you.
Oh my god.
And what is it you intend to do once you've taken the little lily away? Use her to save the cookie world, is it?
Yes, we need her.
Use her.
What a sweet, adorable thing you are. But you're wrong. What you must save is this entire world, is it not?
Yes?
But that world will not be set right by the return of a single soul.
I'm sorry, what do you mean?
What you are currently losing is the bond between soul and dough. the rule of life that the Soul Gem once held in place, and the stability of the timeline itself.
A timeline?
You know, truthfully,
A timeline where a little Lily opened a dimensional rift. A timeline that the corrupted fount of knowledge has tangled together.
truthfully, Nether Queen is nicer to them than I feel like I would have been if I was in her shoes. I would have just been like, oh my god, I said no, now leave! And then slams like a metaphorical bedroom door. Oh my god! Find another cookie to help her retire and you get free Lily cookie as a plus. She's gonna make him say why he wants Lily back, and she'll conveniently, oh my god, what is it? Misunderstanding? Flashback to another episode, yes. And the queen's like, oh my god, can we like not do this right now or like ever?
The path you walk is no longer a single one. Do you understand the point I am trying to make? If
He's
you
like, no.
wish to save this delicate, sweet little terrarium, the answer is not to take the lily away. It is to make the broken power whole again.
He's like, I need Lily to do
So
that
the
though.
fracture in the world, the one that began the moment that power broke, can finally be sealed.
This broken power. You're referring to the Soul Gem?
Yes, as sharp as you'd expect from a friend of the lilies. In the beginning, there were 5 powers.
That stupid little
whole
jester hat.
and complete. They were so mighty that they played a great part in holding the world together. But they fell into corruption, and as they were sealed away, they each split in 2. Now the fallen fount of knowledge has taken most of that power.
Wait,
and
so
gone.
are they saying that they need to join both halves?
When the central pillar
Do we get
is
Silent
gone,
Salt back?
the house collapses, does it not? So the pillar must be raised again before the ruined house can be repaired.
But the only Soul Gems that remain now are White Lily cookies and Silent Salt cookies.
Yes, and those powers came to hold one another close, becoming the possibility of a new beginning, a light to be cherished.
Indeed, but the other Soul Gems were all taken by Shadow Milk Cookie.
When the cup on one side is emptied, the cup on the other is filled. That's the way of things. Count yourself fortunate. The true cup of this timeline still remains.
The true cup. A cup. A vessel to hold the power of a Soul Gem. You speak of the beasts, but they all crumbled to dust and vanished.
Did they? Do we get them back? Silent Salt, my beloved? Do we get him back? Mystic Flower with her hair down? Hello?
Huh, did they now? How strange. I have no memory of meeting their souls here in Tartarus.
You're right! The beast's does that shattered in that war were vessels made by Dark Enchantress Cookie.
Wait, so can we
If the
shatter
beasts are truly
Shadow
dead,
Milk Soul?
If their
Or vessel?
souls each return to their real dough, the silver seal tree of beast yeast. You mean they lie dormant in their true doughs, sealed beneath it? If we draw out that dough and fill it with the Soul Gems once more, we can refill this timeline's true cup.
Bravo, bravo. There's hope for you cute, clever children yet. Teach you one thing and you grasp 10. Now then, let's see if you know this one as well. Soul Gem, yes. It is no mere jewel that holds great power. They are crystals the creators formed by compressing their own life energy, compressed together at a density beyond imagining. Of course, this realm holds other mighty powers besides the soul gems. But what matters is that these powerful crystals are the very heart of this terrarium. They are the pillar of life that keeps the cookie world breathing, sweet and crisp and alive. For life to breathe, power cannot sit stagnant. It must flow, and flow strongly, right?
So that is why the Guardians of Nature exist.
Dude, he's making all these like
They
conclusions that
preside
I would
over the
not have
vast
done.
flow of life, maintaining the world, cycling it, letting it flourish and thrive.
Honestly, the Guardians of Nature are cooler than the Ancients. I said what I said.
On Earthbread, the other Guardians guide the powers of life down to the Nether. Whereas I, in Tartarus, cleanse that life energy in the river here, then send it back up to the surface. Now and then, the balance of cause and effect can break, and we fall into a slumber. But our existence alone keeps this cycle intact.
But doesn't that cause problems?
Of course it does. Can you perform delicate actions in your sleep? Can you respond to the unexpected while slumbering? Which is why, every single time, the work piled up on me and me alone.
She's never
the one who's
slept?
never once gotten to sleep.
Oh, girl, I support your retirement.
Do you see now? Being a guardian of nature, being the Nether Queen is an arduous, grueling role, but a precious one.
They really wrote like a very sympathetic
power
person
that
just now.
you possess,
The moment they were like, she
the
can't sleep,
cycle
I'm like,
that
oh my
we
god.
control. It is thanks to these two things that this world gets to stay so beautifully alive. It is not a question of sacrificing the cycle for the sake of power, nor is it about abandoning power for the sake of the cycle. But you're a clever child. You understand what I'm telling you, don't you? Right. Now then, I'll see you off on your way.
But with White Lily Cookie alongside us, we could solve this far more quickly.
Bro, he's not gonna let it
No
go.
mistaking the two of you for anything but best friends.
Best friends, right.
Stubborn in exactly the same way. But it no longer matters whether you ask me or not.
What do you... Has something happened to her?
It isn't a question of whether I return her to you or not. You see, that young Lily went and walked into the trials of her own accord in order to return to Earthbread.
What? You're saying she went alone?
Yes, dude.
Right?
Who is she
Even
supposed
you
to go
think
with?
it's absurd, don't you? I told her that to become the Nether Queen, she'd have to wash herself clean in the River of Oblivion. And then off she went without so much as a glance back.
But... Are you saying it's truly possible for the soul of a crumbled cookie
Ooh, that's
to
such a
return
dangerous
to the
thing to
cookie
tell
world?
someone, I think.
Funny that you ask now, isn't it? You came demanding I return the lily to you, believing all the while that no such way existed.
Well,
I suppose you intended to pile on forbidden magic and plot whatever underhanded means you could.
You know what?
to
I
bring
appreciate how
little
candid she
Lily
is.
back.
She's like, I'm not sugarcoating
Though
anything.
that may well have been the better choice.
when you say my way might have been better, it sounds as though you mean the trials are dangerous.
The path our little Lily has taken ends in one of two places. She either beats impossible odds and gains what she wants, or, she loses everything and comes crawling back with nothing. And even if she withstands the entire trial and keeps her psyche intact, the poor Lily may have to live as nothing more than a single vanilla orchid. A shredded, ragged cookie psyche housed in a flower that cannot speak a single word, who clawed her way out of the nether only to wither away in the span of a week.
Okay, I feel like Nether Queen at this point is trying to convince him to convince Lily to stop the trial. But also I feel like eventually Pure Vanilla is gonna be like, I need to go! I'm gonna go help her! And then he races down to the trials, but either A, he finds her immediately, or B, he keeps missing her, you know? Like, she'll pass by one trial and then he'll immediately come upon it, like 2 seconds later.
If she returns to Tartarus after that, and if she throws herself into the trials once more, again and again, how many lifetimes do you suppose that lovely soul can endure?
You sent the soul you coveted as the Nether Queen into a place like that?
Boy, she didn't do
Haven't I told you? She turned down the throne of her own accord and chose to become an ordinary soul instead. As you just saw for yourself, I am not so generous to indulge that kind of impudence. And that holds just as true for you.
Where did she go?
If you follow her, you'll be too late. You're a living soul.
Quite so.
Right, the whole 3 days.
Before I forget, I really must warn you. A living soul that stays in Tartarus for more than 3 days
Can't be reincarnated?
Becomes bound to the laws of Tartarus. I know what that means, and the risk it carries.
Then you'd also do well to remember that time runs faster here in Tartarus. You see that bell? When it tolls 3 times, you will no longer be a living soul. And from that moment on, you belong to me. And how I dismantle your soul will rest entirely in my
Again, she's a
hands.
lot more generous than I am.
Are you all right with that?
Yes.
Very well. If that's what you want, who am I to stop you? Go. Do as you please then. Asphodel Cookie, be a good dear and guide this living soul, would you?
Is that allowed?
Of course. As a living soul, the trials will mean nothing to him as he passes through them. And you're already, well, like this. So the trials won't pounce at you either.
Pounces is interesting.
No one can interfere
Is
with
it living?
little Lily's trials regardless. So go along with the living soul, watch the show, then coax him out and send him on his way. I really, truly want my nap now. Did you get all that, Asphodel Cookie?
Okay. Let's go, living soul.
I love that they just call him Living Soul. They don't have a name for her.
Thank you.
Go on and feel it for yourself. That thing you believe to be saving her may turn out to be the thing that holds her fast and breaks her.
I'll do everything I can to make sure it doesn't.
Oh, what pretty words they all speak. How will it turn out, I wonder? If she truly keeps going out and enduring it, she'll come back a soul of even higher caliber. And if she crumbles, they could at least have the decency not being so lovely and adorable. What impudent, bratty little things they are.
Girl, get yourself in there. Our spirit being this guardian nature is so funny because he literally does not care. I mean, I think every group needs someone like that, right? There's a new Dominion of the Beast. I saw that. I just haven't clicked into it. They will become the crumble cookies. Oh my god. Has anyone actually eaten one of those things? Like one of those like crumble cookies? Because I just see like bad things about them. It's all like TikTok influencers and stuff who really like them, right? But then like normal people, whenever they buy them, they're like, oh, it's so dry or whatever, or it's so wet.
Finally, I can return to my other half.
Not that yummy compared to just buying it. That's why, and they're expensive too, right? Because they're, you know, a TikTok thing. I feel like once they get popular, they get a little bit more expensive.
Oh,
And I thought I was the clown. Bridge of Memory.
So this is the trial. It looks like an ordinary bridge. What's down there at the bottom of the cliff?
Oh, you have river race, and now you have cliff race.
So that's why it's a trial. One wrong step, and the wraiths would tear me to shreds. Is this a gravestone?
Cast away your memories, leave with lightened steps.
Cast away your memories.
No, she reads it.
Does it mean the weight of my memories decides whether I can cross or not? Let's cross for now.
Mary Breast, I love you. Oh, look at them. They're so cute. I love them. I would die for you.
Are you blocking the way? I remember now. You came to the academy long ago, didn't you? We met back then. Do you remember? It's good to see you again, but I must pass through. You're far too small to stop me. Sorry.
Ooh, I feel like they can grow in size.
No, I have to get through.
Or it'll break the bridge.
You really are adorable. I could stroke that soft fur forever. And those adorable expressions, I'd never get tired of looking at.
And that's how they get you. She's gonna fail the trial because she'll be busy petting him.
Yes. Adorable enough that part of me wants to stay here forever.
I knew it.
You weaken the resolve that's supposed to carry me forward in the trial. You make the road ahead feel frightening. Yes, I see. Now I understand why you guard the paths of Tartarus. Any reasonably kind soul would have surrendered to you completely.
So is she saying she's not kind?
But I'm sorry. I'm not quite that kind of soul.
Yep.
Do you like lullabies? I heard this one a very, very long time ago. Before I ever entered the academy.
Really? 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 Stab me in the heart, why don't you? It'll hurt less.
I want to go back. Quickly.
Wasn't that a thing in Harry Potter where there was like the Cerberus and then they used music or something to distract it? Was it music? Hi, Vanilla. Like literally they showed me Elder Fairy dying first and then Silent Salt, like, are you serious?
Who crosses the bridge? Who crosses the bridge? Do they carry heavy memories?
Memories? I have to get them back. Have to get them back.
Carefully. One step at a time. It's no use. Let me try casting off at least the lighter memories.
You just...
The memory of hiding away alone.
How do you decide which one of your memories is lighter?
Has the shaking stopped? Not yet. I must become lighter. Then... I'll discard the memories of suffering within the dimensional rift. And... I'll discard most of Dark Enchantress Cookie's memories.
Ooh, I guess it's like the whole thing
stopped.
where... You know, Nether Queen wanted her to discard her memories and everything. But going through this trial, she's basically doing that herself. Because how are you going to discard Dark Enchantress's memories and then still be able to come back and, like, try to fix your mistakes without holding... Just don't give away the memory of pure vanilla? Yes. I think... I don't know. Like, if you lose your memories, you can still, like, kind of regain them by people telling you about it, right?
But am I supposed to keep casting things away like this just to move forward? And if so, how much am I really meant to throw away? If I keep discarding memories like this,
Will you still be you?
Heard it again! Clatter, clatter! A soul!
Is it pure vanilla?
I have to throw away another memory. Quickly! But which one? There are so many I need to protect. Memories I can't forget. Memories of the world's secrets. The memories that
Yo,
could
that
let me
image
change the
of
world
White
are-
Lily was so good.
My memories.
Oh yeah, this one again. Jeez. This one too.
Wait. No. Hold on.
Give me memories. Give me your memories. So empty. Give me memories.
I'm not supposed to throw them away, am I?
Heavy memories, painful memories, trivial memories. Give them to me! Don't, and I'll devour you!
This must be part of the pride Nether Queen Cookie spoke of, isn't it? The way I weigh my knowledge. The weight of my own self. Like things to be measured. Because I thought of my memories only as weapons to change the world. That's how my last life came to end the way it did. This isn't a bridge that collapses under the weight of memories. It was built to crumble from the very start. To make me cast my memories away. To leave me no choice.
That's what
but
I
to
was
discard
saying.
them. That's the trap of this trial. If this trial demands a choice between crumbling or scattering, then I'll be the one to bring it down first. Even if it means I'm the one who crumbles, I will hold on to every last one of my memories. I did it. I got hold of nearly all the memories I'd thrown away
Oh,
too.
wow.
So the rays beneath the bridge were just an illusion. And what this trial was truly testing was whether I could hold on to myself, even in the moment I couldn't cast my memories aside. This was probably the lightest trial of them all. It's only going to get harder from here.
I wonder how many trials there are.
Even
I want to say 3, but... Pity the fallen, for they spurn an easy parting and chose the path of
Every
heavy
last
regret.
one of those regrets is what kept me alive to the very end. But yes, I do regret my pride. If I'm reborn, will I be able to let that pride go? If I live through other lives, will my own psyche be able to make a different choice someday?
The game was rigged from the start. That's how they get you. Everyone, it's like a casino, you know? It's always the casino versus you. The casino's never on your side. The odds are always against you in a casino.
Victory.
That's why you never gamble. I mean, gacha is basically gambling. And this is why I'm free to play. Because sometimes I look at the prices and I just immediately want to like vomit up blood.
Me, ruthless. Such high praise.
That's why you never gamble important amounts of money. Well, what is considered an important amount of money, you know? Because like for some people, an important amount could be like $10. For other people, it could be like 10 million. Words that cannot reach you. The art for this chapter is just so nice.
The bell is ringing. 2 days left now.
You're a
That was
living
fast.
soul, so you can hear it. I can't.
Is that so? The laws of Earthbred in Tartarus must be quite strict.
Very. The creators made them by hand after all. But you're amazing. You broke through those laws and came here. Little Lily, important to you?
Yes, very much.
Ah, there it is. The first trial.
So White Lily Cookie passed through here.
She's not on the bridge, so she must have made it across. Dropped heavy memories, and left with a lighter step.
Does that mean White Lily Cookie cast off her memories to cross?
How many did she drop? I don't know. She might have picked them back up.
If she picked them back up, then I'm glad.
Normally, lots of wraiths here. Let's hurry.
That shimmering dust of light down there. What is it?
The lily must have dropped it to cross. Memories.
I thought she picked them all up.
Traces of them, I think. There's light on this bridge, too. It's pretty.
May I touch it?
It's okay.
This is your memory. From when we were apart. White lily cookie.
Still, not much light left. Guess she picked most of it back up.
That's good.
If she gathered them back up, does that mean she went all the way down to the bottom of the cliff?
Mm-hmm. Leaping out over the wraith illusions to do it.
That's so like her. Even with someone trying to chase after her, she'd press forward. Even if it
Hi,
meant breaking
Fufu.
herself apart.
Hi, Starlights. Thank you for the raid.
You wanted to chase after her?
I only wanted to help her. To stand beside her. To accomplish something great together. I hoped that White Lily Cookie would see me the way I see her.
How
He's
did
pining so hard. Are we sure he's
See
not the pine tree cookie or
She saw
something?
me as light.
Then isn't that a good thing?
It is. It is a good thing. But she only needed the light so she could rush straight into the darkness. If only I ran a little faster, I might have caught up. Could I still manage it, even now?
No. In the trials, you can't. The trials, no one can help with it. Would only get in the way. Even standing in the same place, Lily won't know. Can't see you. Can't hear you.
So when Nether Queen Cookie said no one could interfere with White Lily Cookie's trial, that's what she meant?
Do you want to help her? The little Lily?
I want to bring White Lily Cookie home. I don't want her to go through some grueling trial. I want her to return to the cookie world with me. I already know how much she suffered, broken into pieces like that. Please, I want to keep her whole, just as she is.
Sure.
Why do I feel like
Try all you like.
his excuse is that he's doing this for like the betterment of the world, but in reality, he's doing this for White Lily. He's just masking it by saying that it's for the world. Have you guys noticed, like, every time he says something about like saving the world or whatever, he's always like, that's why we need White Lily. It's like, do you really? Probably. It's probably important for the plot, but you know, just saying.
To follow after little Lily, you have to jump down.
Very well.
Anything. Anything for Lily.
White Lily Cookie, even if my words can't reach you right now, I can't bring myself to see the things you're trying to cast away as trivial. Please, be safe. Be whole. Don't hurt yourself.
And the game goes, and they were
Don't
roommates.
break my heart.
Don't break my heart. And then the game goes like, yeah, they're best friends. Well, you know, best friends definitely can. Some bonds with best friends even closer than that of lovers, but you can't tell me that those two are, yeah, but I need a cookie bad, man.
Go back now.
We get it, you're in love. Plausible deniability, oh my goodness. You're so right. Waterfall of emotions.
This looks like the next trial. I don't see a gravestone like the one before. Where could it be hiding? This waterfall probably isn't just water either. Last time it was memories. So maybe this time it's... Hmm?
Ooh!
This isn't current. This is... Let it flow away. Let it go. Be at peace. At peace? Don't tell me this is...
Let me... Oh, she's not gonna read it?
Hurts, doesn't it?
Let dead emotions drift away and surrender to tranquil waters. She was gonna read that.
Because you're clutching at everything. The things that have passed. Let them flow away. Considering the last trial, I shouldn't cast away my emotions. But if I could just let go of my anger and my anguish right now,
Don't do it.
then maybe I could go back and fight with a heart that no longer wavers. Always as fierce as the first moment.
Is that White Lily's voice?
As the first moment. You have nowhere to go but under.
Is that Lily's voice?
Just be at peace. My anger is draining away. My regrets are growing faint.
Flush those those emotions down the toilet.
You'll never waver again. Now that I'm at peace, I can feel it. For so very long, I've been suffering. I was always hurting. If I go back like this, could I see my friends again without it hurting? Could I grow calmly, stay composed, without ever wavering? The friends I wanted to protect.
Pure Vanilla looks so weird without his hat.
Why
Just putting it out there.
does thinking of them stir nothing in me?
That hat is like a part of him.
Why do I no longer want to do anything alongside them? No. If this is what being at peace means, then this isn't growth. This is just erasing everything I feel. It's okay to erase them. It will become clear until only you remain and nothing else. No! Not that I'd be the only one left. Except nothing would remain at all. So that's the trap. If I let my emotions go, I won't be able to see the world's complexity anymore. The moment I lose sight of complexity, curiosity, I won't feel the need to act anymore.
Hmm.
I'll freeze right here and lose the will to move forward. And in the end, I'll choose to stay here of my own accord. If I have to let it wash away, if I have to be at peace,
Then I don't want it.
when I face everything I've done, I go right to my heart's content and find peace only after that.
I feel like Lily would never find peace though. Like, if I'm being so real,
I've seen the world through the eyes
like at
of
what point will she
soul.
think that she has her redemption arc?
I'll find a way to carry my emotions without crumbling, and I'll move forward.
Lily Cookie, stop! Lily Cookie,
Pure vanilla? With his hat?
don't be in pain!
Huh?
Please, come back!
I actually need to take a breath for that.
Top of the waterfall.
Drowning is, I feel like it's such a scary way to
I
die.
made it through the trial.
Mourn the ones who has risen, for they refuse tranquil rest and chose the path of fierce pain.
That fierce pain. Now that I think about it, just now, I heard a voice different from the one the trial was giving me.
Not to bring this back to Percy Jackson, but Percy Jackson, the last Olympian. I'm just saying.
No, it cannot be.
Percy and Annabeth
No,
in the river. Just saying.
it can't. There's no way. It couldn't be. The waterfall of emotions must have pulled out the one voice that would shake me the most. Yes, it couldn't be. Why would his voice suddenly be here, of all places?
Please, don't be in pain! Please!
If I'm reborn, I should broaden my horizons beyond what I see now. I wish I could even see the things I couldn't see before.
She can't see Pure Vanilla right now, but
being
imagine Pure
reborn
Vanilla
as a
just around her
butterfly,
right now, screaming at
as
her.
a cake hound, a vanilla orchid, wouldn't be so bad. If I could experience more and see the world through various eyes. And someday, could I become a better version of myself?
Hi, Tempestuous Shadow. Glad you're here too. Pretty sure it's Asphodel's voice. Really? Do you think does Asphodel and White Lily have the same voice actor?
This is the end.
Pure Vanilla catching strays, bro. That was not a stray. That was like aimed right at him. Okay, he looks strange without his hat. Is what I'm saying. It's like when people who wear glasses all the time take off their glasses. Suddenly I'm like, wait, who are you?
Let us continue this journey.
Like, it's part of their being. Someone drowning who can't swim. Oh no, go save them. You also can't swim. Hey, Kurt. Like, you guys are saying they're catching strays. It wasn't a stray shot. That was a shot right at Pure Vanilla. Like, bro, put your hat back on.
This is the second trial. The waterfall of emotions.
I assume this is a place that makes you cast your emotions away?
Like, his head would look so empty
All
without his
those
hat.
colors over there, they're all emotions. Pretty, aren't they? But why is it churning?
Don't tell me.
Poor Vanilla. He's just out here.
Cookie.
He's out here imagining all the worst. Oh, he was there!
Hold Hold on! I'll pull you out! Why is my body floating upward? White Lily Cookie!
Because it's the waterfall of emotions. The emotions of the dead flow down, and the emotions of the living flow up.
What?
Living soul, be careful. If you keep resisting, are you okay? If you're hurt here, it'll still ache once you're back in
Oh, it carries
Earthbed.
over.
So be careful. The emotions of the dead and the emotions of the living can't mix, like water and oil. Even if you dive in, you'll just get spit right back out.
I caught up to her, and still there's nothing I can do. Seeing White Lily Cookie in such agony. And I can't even reach a hand out to her. Then what was the point of me coming all this way?
Bro, you came down here without any information. I don't know what to tell you, dude.
This truth?
The point?
The thing is, they told him, right? If I remember correctly, they told him, like, you can't interfere. I'm pretty sure they told Pure Vanilla, like, point blank, like, you can't interfere with her child. Like, you physically cannot, because you're living and she has to do it herself. Hi, Liliana. The yearning cookie, he only heard what he wanted. That is true. He heard that he can go to White Lily. He was like, yes! But then... I feel like this stream, I've been so mean to these two. I feel so bad for being, like, so critical of these two. I feel like I should be more empathetic. I need to understand that those two are... One of them really wants to come back to life and the other one just really wants them to come back to life. I feel like I just need to... Like, you, romance!
If I have to let it wash away, if I have to be at peace, then I'll face everything I've done. Ego right to my heart. He's only after that. Got dragged underwater. And that means...
White Lily Cookie, no!
He's going through it. Vanilla's going through it.
White Lily Cookie, stop! Please! Stop forcing yourself into this torment! Please, don't be in pain! Please! Please! Come back! White Lily Cookie?
Living soul. Oh, thank goodness. Your living emotions barely brought you upstream. You really are desperate, aren't you? I thought for sure you wouldn't make it up against the current. That you'd never catch up to her in the end.
You're really desperate. Oh my.
Goodness.
I mean, he kind of is.
Little Lily came up to the top too, which means she passed the trial.
Yay!
Then that means...
Next
How
trial.
many emotions she cast away, I don't know. But now there's only one trial left. Just now, I heard a voice different from the one the trial was giving me.
You know, I was thinking, right? Like, at the end of these trials, like, imagine she comes back to life, right? I don't know if she will or if she won't or whatever, or if she's even gonna see Pure Vanilla. But I'm just, like, trying to imagine if she ends up seeing Pure Vanilla at the end and realizes that he was by her side the whole time, how would they connect? Like, I don't see them as the type to like give each other a hug, like, you know, those airport reunions. I don't see them doing that. They're probably not gonna kiss. Like, a fist bump? Are they gonna like do a high five? Like, oh my god, you're here! You know? I'm trying to imagine this reunion. And I can't imagine it. Mila's forcing herself into torment. Pure Vanilla's yearning, Tartarus emotional. Pure Vanilla's yearning needs to be studied. They better kiss. I don't think they're gonna kiss. Like, okay, maybe I can see them like putting their foreheads together. I feel like they would put their foreheads together, but I don't see them like, you know, I feel like they're, I don't know, are they the, do I see them as the hugging type? A quick high five, it's like, hey bro, you're here! Oh my god! It reminds me of the time my friend once surprised me because like she was studying out of the province, and she surprised me and all I could say was, hey! And she was like, hey! And that was it. Not realized for what? What? Pure Vanilla would get picked up and spun around by White Lily and he would be laughing. I feel like it would be laugh crying if she comes back to life.
Cookie? No, it can't.
She said
There's
my name.
No way.
She said my
It
name.
couldn't be.
White
She
Lily
sensed
Cookie.
It's our bond.
Yes, it couldn't be.
We're friends.
Why would his voice suddenly be here, of all places? The next trial. She's going, it seems. Should we follow?
White Lily Cookie. I think she heard my voice.
I know. How did that happen?
The power of
Perhaps
friendship.
it's because I've been in Tartarus for some time now, and White Lily Cookie has passed through so many trials.
So many trials. It's been
White
2.
Lily Cookie is drawing closer to the living, and I'm drawing closer to the nether. Somewhere in between. Is that why she heard me?
I guess.
Then it means I can still stop her.
What?
If I keep following White Lily Cookie all the way to the
Oh,
next
it's because he
trial,
doesn't realize that she's been
maybe I
going
can
through
talk
without
to her and convince her.
casting stuff away.
What's wrong?
Did I have a soul who thought of me like this too? Is that why I tried so hard to go back?
If you were trying to go back... the bell.
1 ring for each. So I think I was
Let's go.
right with like the 3
Now
trials.
there's only the last trial left.
You're drawing closer and closer. The situation is full of hope, and yet it hurts so much. But I won't stop. It was always at moments like this that I stood still and lost you. This time, before you fall apart again, before my time runs out, I will look upon your face, no matter what.
The 2 cookies you see kissing that will never happen are Pavlova and Sugarfly. I feel like Pavlova and Sugarfly will have a long road before they do any sort of kissing. You know how Pavlova is all kind of like tsundere, like if how much I like you and you can baka. And like they haven't met since she left the garden, right?
Dwell not on the transient.
He cannot hear. Yeah, he cannot hear White Lily Cookie. No, I think he can hear White Lily. White Lily can't hear him, I think. Vanilla only has one ring left. Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be like a buzzer beater. Yes. Refresh if the stream is like lagging or offline or something. Apparently YouTube's been really recently. Well, Pavlova cookies problems are all gone and dead. Well, apparently not quite so, according to Nether Queen. Allegedly. Okay, Steps of Dream. Okay, give me one moment. I will be right back. Sorry, that was me letting my family know that I'm gonna be late for dinner because I want to finish this. Okay, Steps of Dreams. She's starting to hear him now because his soul is starting to become... Yeah. She's leaning more towards living. He's leaning more towards death. You'd rather one be dead than alive, but who knows where Pavlova is. Since the garden is just burned. Well, we're trying to get the corrupted beasts back to their uncorrupted form, right? Sad dinner noises. It's okay. I'll push off dinner. I'll push off my packing. I'll push off everything. I'm gonna finish this story. Oh, you have fallen and risen. Oh, you who would walk along in something past. Release your dream of perfection and ascend with unburdened steps. If you have chosen to bear such suffering, open the final door and embrace the new beginning, carried forth from the past. But be warned, once you pass, you must never look back. Oh my god, they really hit us with the you must never look back on the stairs.
From the past. It means I can be reborn while still holding my past self intact.
Yeah, some of these lines go so slowly. Like when the wraiths were talking, the gap between each sentence was so long and so tedious. But then trying to read those gravestones, I couldn't finish. What did it say? Oh, you who would walk along an arduous path. Okay. Orpheus moment,
This
yes.
is the final door. And this is the last trial. The wording is firmer than the inscriptions in the trials before.
You must never look back.
This time
Oh
it
my
might
god,
not be a
is she
trap.
gonna turn around because she hears Pure
This
Vanilla's
time.
voice?
I may truly have to let everything go.
She's gonna
Just to
turn
be
around because she
safe.
hears Vanilla's voice.
I'll be careful until I reach the door. I only have to get past this. Just this. And then... As long
Unless
as
they
I
mean like, don't look
back,
back on your past or something.
I can open the door and return to the cookie world. I will go back, no matter what.
Oh, it's the same looping
Shall
animation.
I tell you the perfect answer that could protect the cookie world?
That's White Lily's voice.
We don't have to keep carrying that painful sense of responsibility. What the world needs to be saved is an answer, not a sense of duty, right? No one would have to bleed jam and crumble anymore.
Girl, get you. Stop that train of thought. Stop that train of thought.
Just had the answer.
Stop that train of thought.
The idea that one single answer could bring freedom to all cookie kind is a lie. I believe that idea was true once, and catastrophe is what came of it. So go. I won't look back. But once you return to the cookie world, you'll go on remembering this very moment.
I feel like the catch to this one is not you shouldn't look back as in like physically. I feel like it's more like you shouldn't look back on your past and like live in your past. I feel like that's this trial, but I could be wrong. She just thinks it's part of the trial. She doesn't know it's actually him. Yeah, but like he's getting closer to like death and she's getting closer to living, right? So for all we know, he's gonna like come out of there out of nowhere and like hug her from behind and she's gonna turn around. Don't look down. Do not fall. Honestly, this would be so scary. There's no handrails or anything. Terrifying.
What if those words were actually true after all?
Or if she hears Pure Vanilla like super clearly, because before it wasn't clear at all. What if she hears it really clearly like, "White Lily Cookie," and she's like, "Oh," and turns around and that's what happens. There's a Korean variety show called Running Man. I love that show so much. They do a bunch of like little like mini games, and there was this one where every single member was like cursed and they had to make sure they don't do an action based on their curse. And one of their members, I remember his curse for that episode was he wasn't allowed to turn his head around. So the villain knew that he was doing all that he could to not turn around, so she just like reached up and like walloped him over the head, and he immediately turns around and loses the game, and he was so mad because he spent like 2 hours just not looking behind him. Sorry, this just reminded me of that.
If that answer truly existed, then isn't every bit of suffering we see our own doing? This thought will plague us for the rest of your life. Perhaps it will. That's why a life of remembering is suffering. So turn around. Go back to where you belong. To a world free of pain. Yes, a life lived in remembrance. All of it would be suffering. You're right about that. And I'll just have to live a life of pain. Just once. You'll regret it.
Even if you return to the cookie world, you remain nothing more than frail dough
Dark
that
Enchantress.
crumbles all too easily.
I think. Why does it Dark Enchantress's voice sound more
You could be torn to pieces for some absurd,
different?
meaningless reason, only to fall right back into Tartarus's grasp, with nothing to show for all the endured agony.
Possibly.
Then go and find a way to never crumble at all. Will you really walk away and leave behind a soul that knows the creators in such intimate detail? Will you go without doing your utmost, casting aside everything within your reach? If you go back, you'll only repeat a life of cowering before savage violence. Leaving all that aid, all those clues behind you. You know full well how precious this chance is. Would you not be ashamed before your very own self?
I know. Thousands of ways to seize this chance are coming to me. Throughout my life, I gained countless forms of power by every kind of means. The life of the world itself, forbidden power, a guardian's power, draconic power, and a soul gem. But every one of those powers I grasped, telling myself the chance was there to be taken, led me in the end to ruin. Every place I exploited was left in ruins. Only the powers granted to me after I first proved myself worthy were the ones that carried me forward. So from now on, before I claim my freedom, I will prove my responsibility. That will be the only path I can walk without shame. Worthy of Elderberry Cookie and Silent Salt Cookie, the ones who shone their light on me. So don't try to use my own desires against me. I will live a life of shame.
That's a
Because
good line. I'll live a life of shame.
Is better than a life lived without knowing shame at all.
That's such
An
a good
adventure
line.
that doesn't break you isn't an adventure. And an adventure without wounds, you learn nothing.
Oh, a life brimming with disgrace and shame, then.
The door got a little closer, didn't it? Good. Just a little more.
White Lily Cookie!
I knew it. I knew it. I told you
White
guys.
Lily Cookie! Let's go back! Together!
I told you guys. I mean, it was kind of given that his
Go
voice
away.
was going to show up.
I have to move forward right now.
But I think that's
Whatever
actually his
trap
voice.
this trial is.
It isn't a trial. I came to save you. I
Yeah,
came to
that's
keep you from
actually him.
falling apart, all alone. I came to keep you from hurting alone. I came in through the dimensional rift at the academy. We can go back that way together.
No, I won't go back as nothing but a ghost.
That experiment you spoke of, I'll complete it for you. I'll bake the dough meant for you. So come and enter it. You'll likely have to give up a great deal. Your talents, even the way you sustain yourself. Everything might change, but
They're like
you
talking
won't
through a
have to suffer
filter.
the way you are now. You won't have to repeat this agony over and over again.
No, there's no way you'd say something like that.
Oh,
After coming all this way, you'd never...
Are you saying you don't think I'd break the forbidden for you?
oof. What is this misunderstanding? This
I won't
communication
do it.
failure.
I don't want to be forced again. To live differently from other lives. I don't want to live blended into other lives. Or to live as nothing but a fragment. I'm sick of being mixed into something else.
I saw everything that happened at the academy. I'm sorry I didn't understand you.
She's gonna be like, that's too good to be true.
I'm sorry I left you alone all that time you spent in seclusion. Please give me the chance to understand you. Please.
To hear this voice and be told not to look back. This really is a dreadful dream.
Not a dream. Not a trial. Not some voice in your head.
No, no, no!
It's been 2 days since I came here to save you, White Lily Cookie.
What?
Wait, what just happened? What just happened? Mom, the ice cream and flowers are fighting again. Oh, that felt okay. You know what that felt like? It felt like, you know those dramas where the couple breaks up and the guy is trying to like win her back because they had like some miscommunication in the past. The whole, I'm sorry, I didn't understand you before. Please, I know now. I need you. That's what it was giving. It's like they were never together, but yet they're still somehow having their makeup after a breakup arc. Hi, Sasha.
More statues for my garden.
Like, so did she turn around to see him? Like, where? What just happened? 2 souls.
It's been 2 days since I came here to save you, White Lily Cookie.
What?
White Lily Cookie.
Stop. Don't move.
What is it?
No. I won't go any further.
Asphodel Cookie, what do you mean? Are you all right?
Was that the last trial? I can't hear anything anymore.
What? No, White Lily Cookie! I'm right here!
This trial is too cruel.
No! Asphodel Cookie, we have to hurry after her.
Wait. There's something I have to tell you.
Oh no, not a...
This is the last trial, which is why you have to be extra careful, living soul.
What?
From here on, it's one or the other. Keep everything, or lose it all.
What,
I
like
know.
gambling?
Because I'm a soul who lost it all. I tried to go back too. Just like little Lily. I thought if I passed the trials, I could go back. But the higher I climbed, the more of me I lost. At first, just
Do you
small
think
things.
Asphodel was one of the Nether Queen
Things
candidates?
I liked. Sunny spots, yarn balls,
Oh,
my
baby.
habits, nap time, how to wash my face, someone's warm touch. And then I lost my name. The one someone used to call me.
This is just gonna
so
spur Pure
gently.
Vanilla on more to stop
And the
Lily, I
heart
think.
that cherished that someone. Then, at some point, I even forgot why I needed to go back. Keep repeating the trials, and all that's left is the wish to go back, without even knowing what you wanted in the first place. Like forgetting memories from long ago, without even knowing when they slipped away. You'll lose your sense of self and never realize it. That's why I stopped you, to tell you. If the little Lily ever seems different, off, or wrong to you, grab her, or she'll break before she can open the door. Just like me. Sometimes, like this, like right now, my memories come back. Why I ended up staying here. What mistake I made. But then, I forget all over again, so quickly. It's sad forgetting. Not even knowing what it is I'm forgetting.
I think White Lily's just sitting there right
Asphodel
now.
Cookie.
Don't worry. I will never break. I'll never become a wraith. Because someday, the reason I have to go back might come to Tartarus just like you. Just like little lilies. Riding down a rainbow path of flowers in every color. The way I once did. Maybe that's why I like the two of you. I wanted to help. Funny, isn't it? Not even knowing if anyone will ever come for me. Don't make little Lily become like me, okay? Don't make her sad and lonely.
I promise.
Then go now. I don't want to go near that door.
Why?
Because I don't want to watch it open. The moment it does, it'll only make it clear that I have nowhere to go back to. When the door opens, you might be able to return that way. Because you're a living soul, you wouldn't be reborn. You'd simply return to your own dough, naturally.
I kind of figured that was the case.
Won't open that door. Because the path I want to take isn't one where I survive alone.
I see.
Asphodel cookie?
What was I about to do? There was something I wanted to say. That's right. I was trying to show the way. Over there. The door.
Yes, you told me. Thank you, Asphodel cookie. I'll go on alone from here.
Are you sure?
Yes. Thank you for guiding me all this way. I won't forget your kindness.
Oh. The door. I hope the door opens for him. But... no. I don't want to watch it, though.
Oh,
Maybe
you're so cute.
I'll head back now. Nether Queen Cookie. Probably napping.
Okay, a couple of thoughts, right? My first thought was that Asphodel Cookie's speech to Pubanilla kind of sounded like a shovel talk at the end. You know, the whole, look after my daughter. I don't want her to be lost and lonely. Look after her because I can. And then he goes, I promise. That kind of felt like a shovel talk. But also, Asphodel. I wonder if we'll get to know more about her backstory. Quickly became one of the most tragic characters in the arcade. I think there were a few, like, Cloud Assault was pretty tragic. I think his story is probably still the status for me. Mainly because with Asphodel, I don't know enough. Uh-oh, this one's called Behind You. Oh, this side story is called Cat Whiskers. She probably forgot everything again. Yeah. Behind You.
This trial is too cruel. But was that really some kind of trial? It was so different from the other voices I heard on the stairs. That was when he said it was the second day.
Oh, you're so close.
White Lily Cookie.
Why can I still hear his voice?
When I said it was the second day, it was all true. I've heard the bell toll twice so far. And now, if I can't take you back with me, I'll simply stay here with you until I hear the final bell.
Is it really you?
Hello, White Lily Cookie.
Okay, she can't look back, but what if he just like speeds up a little bit and walks in front of her? Then she's not looking back, right? And the trial doesn't apply to him. He's a living soul, so he can look back all he wants. So if he just like walks a little faster and like walks around her to the front.
What?
But he doesn't
What are you
know that
doing
that's the
here?
trial, does he?
If this
Darn.
is already your second day, you need to go back right now.
I came to find you because I was so afraid of never seeing you again. I wanted to take you back before your soul suffered even more. When I think of the trials you've been through, I'm terrified you'll be hurt even more here. Please, let's go back now, while you're still at your most whole. I'll find a way to keep you together.
But this is exactly why I'm doing this. Because I want to stay whole. Because I don't want to cast away or lose my sense of self. Even if I get hurt, even if I break, I want to live as myself, Pure Vanilla Cookie.
But you keep choosing such dangerous paths to get what you want. Please, White Lily Cookie. I simply don't want to lose you.
Saying you don't want to lose me, saying it's dangerous, does that give you the right to erase the paths I choose for myself?
Oh, that's such a cool.
Pure Vanilla Cookie.
This is such a cool
You say you understand me,
little
but
point
in the end,
where she's actually
you
facing away, because usually
understand
when they're facing the other way, they're usually both facing the center, but she's facing away. That's actually kind of cool. And ouch, this is gonna hit him right in the heart and twist the knife.
The danger is over now. The trials are all finished. All I have to do now is open that door and walk out.
You said you might even have to come back here again and again. You said there's no telling how many times you'd have to relive this torment. How can you be certain whether you've already lost yourself going through those trials, or kept yourself intact? You might have lost things without even knowing they were gone. Your very self could be wearing away while you don't even notice. Stop staking yourself on this long-shot gamble over and over. Come out with me and live, even if it's a different dough.
Yes, it could be agony over and over. I could break. But it's better than being blended into another life. Better than becoming some confused, complicated, incomplete existence.
Isn't
This
that
is
living
the way
though?
I
Being
want to live.
complicated, confused,
Don't you
incomplete?
understand?
The way you want to live? That's not living. You're just dressing up suffering as conviction to endure it.
Oof.
Just letting yourself wear away to
Just
nothing.
dressing up suffering as conviction. That's a crazy line.
And what about you? What is it you want? For me to come back the way I used to be? Looking the way you'd like me to? Whether or not I can accept myself? Whether or not I'm lost and confused?
I'm afraid of you getting hurt. You always talk about the world, always looking to the distant future.
I feel like I'm
But in
watching a
that
breakup
future,
right now.
Beyond your convictions, beyond your plans, there's no you. And there's no room in it for the hearts of the cookies who treasure you either. Do you have any idea how much that hurts?
That heart of yours. The one that treasures me. Do you have any idea how suffocating,
Oh,
how
shoot!
stifling it can be sometimes? You always said it was for my sake. Don't get hurt. Don't take the dangerous path. I know. You're always right. You've never been wrong. And that's exactly why you kept holding me back. Stopping me. trying to make me turn around. You never tried to hear what I actually wanted. So the things I didn't tell you, the things I couldn't tell you, kept piling up. I knew a moment would come when, no matter how hard you tried, you still wouldn't understand me. Because your light, in the end, only reaches as far as the places you can understand.
So that's why you left? All alone? Having already decided that I'd never understand you in the end? Gave up on even talking to me?
No, Pure Vanilla Cookie. It's not that I'm giving up on you.
I'm giving up on us.
If anything, it's because I want so badly to live as White Lily Cookie. To go back exactly as I am. To your side. That's why I'm doing this. And if I can't do that...
If you can't do that, then you'd rather just lose yourself like this? Trickery. Forbidden shortcuts. You were always a cookie who never feared such things. And yet now, when there's still a possibility left, when a miraculous chance to live alongside one another again is staring you in the eyes, you won't even try to grab hold of it? Leaving us? Leaving me? Here? Just like that? To the very end. Right, to the very last. Without ever once looking back at me?
You're asking that question? Now? Here?
I am.
Turn around right at the door.
Because in the end, I never got my answer. Because the choice you're making right now could lead to the very same result.
The same result? Pure Vanilla Cookie, I told you. I came all this way, through all this hardship, to make a different choice.
A different choice that you can make right now. Prove to me that you'll choose differently. Come with me, so I can take you back, here
She's
and now.
so close. We don't know what's behind that door, but...
Yes, you're brilliant. You're extraordinary.
Oh my God.
Do anything. But all those things you give up along the way, I won't stand by and watch you sacrifice them any longer. Please, White Lily Cookie. I refuse to watch you wear away, little by little, in trials that repeat like an eternity. I can't quietly send you down a road of endless agony, not knowing if we'll ever meet again. If there's a way, I'll do anything to protect you.
A way. That way that you're always trying to find. But you always compromised. In the end, you'd hold out a way that neither gained nor sacrificed anything. Even
Because he's
now,
very vanilla.
with the memories of
He's
being
like
dark
neutral
enchantress
vanilla.
cookie still inside me. You're telling me to siphon away someone's life all over again and live as a parasite. To leech off them to live.
Only for a little while, until we find another way. This isn't the time to weigh such...
Not the time to weigh it? My becoming whole as myself. You're telling me to give that up too?
Wait, White Lily Cookie, that's not what I'm...
All that time I had to breathe inside my own self. Alongside something that wasn't me. Don't you dare make light of it, as if it were just some thing.
Oh my God.
Time draws near. The 3 days
She's been waiting.
promised to the living.
What in the breakup situation? Oh my God. Oh my God. But honestly, at this point, I'm on Lily's side. I'm so on Lily's side right now based on what it was. They finally get to talk, have a conversation with each other. That felt more like a That was so painful. This moment must be so beautiful if animated. I feel like it would. But I feel like at the same time, nothing would really happen because she's just standing there staring at the door and he's standing there looking at her. So I feel like even if it was animated, nothing would really happen. Stubborn personified. Both of them were stubborn. I don't know, this doesn't sound like Pure Vanilla. Pure Vanilla sounds like he's not even trying to, like... I feel like both of them are on such two different levels. They're like, they both want the same thing. It's just the way that they're going at it is so against each other. Like, he kind of wants her to, like, just settle. She doesn't want to settle. She wants it all, but he just wants her to settle. Break up before even getting together. Yep. Mom's community's heads are fighting. This moment reminds why she became a dark enchantress. Pure Vanilla never crossed the forbidden with her during Beast. Like, he was saying that I'll cross the forbidden with her, but then the moment that she's about to, like, step through the door, he's like, no, we gotta go back. You should just settle into this until we find a way. Like, that's not what she wanted. This is Pure Vanilla being selfish. Yeah. I mean, both of them are selfish, but, like, Pure Vanilla's not... Like, she is right. This is her life, you know? When she was like, oh, you should do this, you should do that. That's always you. You never tried to understand me. The moment I want something, you're always trying to talk me out of it. It's like, yeah. Imagine reaching the gates of heaven and you just start arguing with each other. Ugh. Most brother and sister dynamic to argue at the end of a okay, it's a sibling dynamic to argue at the end of the story, but that argument was definitely very couple breaking up, but they weren't even a couple. Hi John. Hi, oh, also hi Leonard. They really need to have a confrontation. This is their confrontation. I don't think they're ever gonna, like, well, maybe they'll have a clash in the future. But you know what? This makes more sense to me than before. Like, remember when earlier in the stream I was saying, like, oh, how would their reunion happen? Would they, like, hug? Would they kiss? Would they fist bump? You know what? A fight makes sense. This confrontation makes sense. It's been boiling since their, like, school days when, like, I don't know, like, he was always focused on doing good, whereas she was trying to do good via some other way. He was into life. The world family. He wants her to settle into, like, just, you know, just life as, like, just anyone, but she doesn't want that.
The time draws near. The 3 days promised to the living.
That voice.
He is strong, stubborn too.
Oh my god, is he gonna become the new Nether Queen? Pure Vanilla for Nether Queen?
And so the moment you open this door and leave, that child will remain here.
What?
He told me himself. If he couldn't take you back with him, he'd stay.
That feels so manipulative. It's like, I don't want you to do what you want, so I'm just gonna
still have to go.
force you into an
Otherwise,
option.
What was the point of coming here at all?
Yes, little Lily. Go on, prance away. I'll be seeing to what I must do now.
It's like, those are like that really toxic relationship. You know, that really toxic relationship where, like, a girl will be trying to leave her toxic boyfriend, and the toxic boyfriend will be like, oh, if you break up with me, I'm gonna hurt myself. Like, that's what this is feeling like. You can't be such a red flag like this. Ah! Because didn't Asphodel say that he can go through the door too? So like, why don't they just both go through the door? Ah!
Which is...
Isn't it obvious? I'll be taking the living one.
You guys are wasting time talking like this. Just close your eyes, reach behind you, grab his hand, and just run through that door.
What is...
White Lily Cookie!
This is... No. No! If this is another trial too... I won't look back. I won't look back. I'll open this door and walk out. Just like this.
I'm sorry. I weighed down your heart. There must have been so much more we could have talked about. I had so much I wanted to say to you, too. So very much, White Lily Cookie. Hoping that our last conversation, the last words you left me, wouldn't truly be the last. Did you know, White Lily Cookie?
Oh God, she's gonna turn around.
To me,
Will they both die together?
you are so very precious.
You're a vanilla cookie.
She turned around.
White Lily Cookie? What's the matter all of a sudden?
Are you... okay? I see. This was one of the final trials, too. In the end, In the end,
White Lily Cookie!
How cruel. How relentless. This trial won't even fade. Even though it's already over.
White Lily Cookie, I'm here! It's me! Pure Vanilla Cookie!
Bro came in not knowing anything about the trials and just came in.
Is it really you?
Yes!
I tried not to look back. I tried to open the door. I tried to go all the way
That's
to
what
the
happened
end.
with Orpheus too. He was
No
right at the
matter who held me
door.
back, no matter whose voice I heard, I tried to do it. I was trying to change. Leaving my pride, my regrets, my fears all behind me, telling myself I'd taken the wider, truer world with my own eyes. I did something wrong again, didn't I?
White Lily Cookie, that's not it!
It's always because I'm weak. Because in the end, I'm just like this.
I feel like we need to remember that Nether Queen's just standing there.
Couldn't release my regrets. Any of them. Because I couldn't hold my heart firm, and in the end, I tried to grasp everything. I was going to leave it all behind, and yet, in the end, I stopped right here before the door.
White Lily Cookie!
This version of myself I despise. I'll never be able to change it. No matter how I struggle, in the end, I just collapse in the very same place all over again.
White Lily Cookie, that isn't true! Why do you think of yourself that way? Why would you say such a thing? There's nothing about you that needs to change. I only wished you wouldn't walk alone. That was all. You're such an incredible cookie. Everyone is
They couldn't
in your
have
debt.
said this stuff before.
You're the cookie who always leaps into the darkness and lights it up with your entire being. Why must someone as radiant as you hate yourself this much?
No, I was always like this. You only ever saw the good in me, but I'm not that incredible a cookie.
White lily cookie!
There's gonna be a hug and there's gonna be tears, right? I think I called that earlier. Yapping is a free option in this game. Return fine.
Now, what do I do? What if I despair like this and lose sight of the way I'm supposed to go all over again? The things I thought I've come to understand in the trials. I'm afraid I'll forget them, as if I never knew them at all. What if I forget everything again? And what if I come to hate myself and everyone and the whole world once more? What do I do then?
So the reason you wanted to find a different way? It wasn't to make yourself shine brighter. It wasn't to become stronger either.
Of course, now is when all the truth...
Ever wanted to stop yourself from hating
The truth comes out after the failure, of course. Of course.
I had it wrong all along. White lily cookie. I'm sorry. I thought of you as nothing but radiant light.
That's so painful.
And so I believed that someday I could understand a darkness as vivid as that light. All this time, I was only ever trying to understand the you that I saw. The you I wanted to believe in. The you I wanted to protect. The you I thought was beautiful. I believed that was all of you. That's why I kept trying to bring you back as the old you. But the real you, what the real you was truly afraid of. I understand now. I think I finally understand. If the you I see and the true you are different, then I'll take hold of the real one. Whatever anxiety and fear you were living inside, why you wanted so desperately to remain yourself, this time, I won't run. I'll see it through to the very end, alongside you.
Well, dude, you're about to die. I think you were supposed to die like half of this dialogue ago.
You're a vanilla cookie?
Allegedly.
You know something? I've shed every last regret. Never once looked back. Which means I can open the door for you.
What?
What? What?
Oh, and I thought I was the clown.
Okay, but like... did I miss... Pause. Let me go back to your messages. White Lily is mistaking pure vanilla as a trial and not Nether Queen. I just find it funny that Nether Queen's like probably just standing there watching this whole thing. He will do anything to protect her because he cares, but it does stifle her self-journey. He's holding her back even though he doesn't want to. Yeah. Confess. I mean, that was the closest we got to a confession just now. The trial is just sitting back letting pure vanilla do the work. The argument was a trial to try to get her to turn around. You think? I feel like that was the real vanilla. I don't think that was like a trial vanilla. I feel like that was him. Like, because that conversation just now, it, in my opinion, proves that he was saying all of that. He was just saying it in a really, really bad way. So, like, even if like he sounded cruel or anything, that was his thoughts. He just didn't articulate them in a way that made her understand what he was saying. he passed the trials, but he's a living soul. Didn't they say that a living soul doesn't go through the trials? The heck? He never looked back during the trial, so he can technically open the door and let her through even though she failed. What kind of loophole? What? I'm with you, Kurt. Wait, what, huh? His yearning overpowered any trial's mental tomfoolery. Half-dead soul. He didn't traverse fairly since he was guided by Asphodel. Yeah, I kind of agree because, like, remember she was like, "Oh, she went down there. You want to come?" And he was like, "Yeah," and then they just jumped down. Whereas Lily had to figure it out herself. He's allowed to go through the door because he's a living cookie and does not need to pass the trial. Yeah, so he doesn't need to pass the trials. I feel like that's some loophole. The heck? So he can open the door and just like let Lily through. He's like, I can open the door for you. It's like you couldn't have said that. I'm the way Lily was like, what? I believe a living soul can offer to I don't think they ever mentioned that. I think we should have been told that personally. Because at this point, I'm like, that's some sort of BS. Lily went through all of that. Thought she failed and all just for pure vanilla to give a thumbs up like, oh, I understand you now. I'll open that door. After like barring her from the door this whole time. What? And also, isn't the bell supposed to ring? Like, Nether Queen showed up because the bell was about to ring and she was supposed to like take a soul, right? Instead, they had a whole heart-to-heart without the bell ringing. Isn't the trial supposed to be the only legal? Well, I feel like we are taking a very illegal way to take the legal way. I'm just saying. Personally, I'm glad she can come back the way she wanted to. Like, I'm glad that we're going through the way she wanted to and that we're not going back the previous, like, Vanilla's way. I'm glad that we're going back her way. I just think it's slightly BS. Does it make sense? Kind of. Like, if I think it through, yes, it makes sense, but do I think it's a little bit of BS? Yeah. You think Nether Queen saying that she would take a soul just to get Lily to... But he was choking. I think there's truth to that, Liliana. I think you're right about that. But the fact is that she still failed and he's just there like, okay, I'll open the door now that you failed. It's like, what? I'm glad they have a better understanding of each other. But I'm just saying she wouldn't have failed if it wasn't for him. Now you understand why Shadow Milk hates this narrative. I'm sure he hates it in more ways than this, but love finds a loophole, sure.
Just remember this. This isn't about holding on to some perfect vision of you that I imagine in my mind.
The game's gonna have them walk through the door and then they're gonna be like, wow, I'm so glad you're my friend. Friend-zoned.
I don't want to keep you anymore as light, defined by my own measure. Even if you're wounded, even if you waver, I want you to live the way you choose. So that the life you wanted, all the way to the end, you can grasp it with your own hands.
Pure vanilla cookie. Do you understand me?
Too late, I know. But if you'll let me...
The moment he touches that door, the bell's gonna ring, isn't it?
I think this is the first time I'm following you. Are you crying, Pure Vanilla Cookie?
No.
He lied.
No,
Let's get through the door before you have this heart-to-heart. I'm like, the bell is kind of stressing me out.
Now. I'm going to hold on to myself exactly as I am. and try being reborn as all kinds of things. Cake hounds, butter tigers, licorice oozes, cheese birds, a jelly bean tree, or even a vanilla orchid.
That sounds like a wonderful journey.
And by living through all of them, I'm going to learn to love the cookie world even more. And once I've learned so much, and come to love myself more too, then I'll take on this trial again, until I can be reborn as a cookie. And then, when I'm born as a cookie once more, I'll come find you.
Will you?
Yes,
Aww.
I can do it. It'll be easy for me. Because I have always walked towards your
I thought I was
light
gonna
to
say
get
I
this
love you.
far,
Never
through
mind.
the long darkness.
I
Got my
followed
hopes up
your
just a
light,
little
too.
bit.
All the way here. Nothing's changed since our student days. We really are...
Exactly alike, aren't we?
These images are
We
so
never
sweet.
did completely understand each other.
This is so pretty.
That's true.
Even so, we were the ones who lit each other's darkest paths without a doubt.
Without a doubt. So... this time, let's say goodbye without crying.
Looking into each other's eyes.
And smiling?
Yes, with a smile.
Yes. Then... I'll open the door for you now. 1, 2...
Oh, little one. So you're leaving after all?
Yes, I'm going. The question I never found an
That
answer for.
outfit.
I'll go on living, and I'll ask it
That
again.
outfit.
Life really is a strange thing. To weep so much, to grumble, to be shaken hard enough to lose absolutely everything. And still cast aside the embrace of peaceful oblivion and, rest. Only to want, in the end, to go on living all over again. Remaining incomplete to the very last, and still trying to walk on towards a tomorrow. Really now, you're beautifully stubborn, aren't you?
One thing will be different. I won't open the door alone this time.
Right. You've understood something important. You mustn't ever forget it, In that case, little Lily, it's time for you to wake again.
Pure vanilla cookie! Pure vanilla cookie! Are you awake? Are you alright?
What? He opened his eyes?
Are you alright, Pure Vanilla Cookie?
Aww. nice. That was really nice. I'm glad with the way that ended. I'm happy. I guess happy is like the wrong word. I'm okay with the way that ended. I definitely have the lump in my throat. I was okay up until that moment they showed like the close-up of Pure Vanilla and White Lily's face. Water. Gotta wash down that lump. I don't think we've ever seen Pure Vanilla cry, have we? I feel like that was the first, like even the first time, even when Lily died, I think he like cried, but it wasn't like full on, like this was all of his emotions. I need a chill. Now my question is, will we see her again? But also, see, this is why I think that the trial wasn't Nether Queen. Like, just trying to get her to turn back. Because I feel like Nether Queen didn't need to. She was just there. She was like, okay, you're not gonna take my offer, whatever, you know? Like, I think she was like, I don't have the time or energy to, like, hold a grudge or anything. So that's why I felt like Nether Queen, it wasn't Nether Queen, it was just really bad communication between Lily and my brain and Vanilla. I think it was just really bad communication between them, because Nether Queen has been around for like a millennia. I don't think and she's already had candidates that fell through, you know, even ones that she really liked. So I don't see, this is why I thought, you know, I don't think she's like petty to go against them like that. Yeah, let me take a look at what you guys are saying. I think PVC found out that he can pass the trial and can open the door at that moment. Reverse Orpheus, yeah. She's choosing to reincarnate over and over until she learns to love herself. Yeah, that's each of her reincarnations referencing each ancient kingdom. I didn't notice that. That's really cool. My throat. Yeah, the couple profile picture like images, that one almost got me. I could feel the tears in my eyes. And I'm having a hard time talking. I wonder what she's gonna, I wonder if the story will go on long enough for us to see her cookie form. Like her reincarnated cookie form. Oh my god, my throat actually hurts from like this lump in my throat. That's for us to wait and figure out. Yeah. I'm actually really glad with the way that ended. I was a little bit worried that they were actually gonna go that way where she was actually gonna come back to life and just like everything will be hunky-dory again. I was actually kind of worried about that. I'm glad they didn't go with that. But I was legitimately expecting for that door to open and the bells to ring out, okay? I was actually really worried. Okay. I have 3 polls, so I'm just gonna go ahead and technically 4, so I'll go ahead, I'll do 4 polls, but that was really good. See, this is why I figured like that whole time Pure Vanilla Cookie was like, oh, we need her back because like she's gonna help us save the world. I knew that wasn't his motivation. That was just his excuse to find White Lily again. It was never about saving the world at this moment. Does he care about the world? I believe he does. Do I think that he went through to the gates of hell in order to save the world? What the heck? Who is this? Ah, pastry. Do I believe that? Not really, to be honest with you. I feel like if it was like a whole thing to like, oh, go through hell to save the world, I think Gingerbread would have gone, but... Cookie of Death, Healer Cookie. Is it correct for you to say that White Lily's determination to keep reincarnating to live different kinds of lives is very on point with the franchise's main theme of keep running cookie, hence Cookie Run? I think I like that. I like that. I'll take it. I think that's good. I'm glad. Oh wait, there's the Minion of Beast. Oh shoot. These are new images for them. Wait, these are new images for them. I'll insult my goat. Sometimes you wonder what the beast minions are doing. Well, we know what Candy Apple and Sapphire are doing. I feel like the minions that we know the least about are probably Silent Salt. Like, what was his? Like, Salt Cellar? Cellar Salt or something? The Milk of Knowledge? Dude, at this point there's like a Sugar of Happiness. Oh, this is when they were uncorrupted. Wouldn't granting their every wish make you happy? Then such history will be Stephen to see you must grant them the strength to rise by their own will. And then resolution. Oh, she's so beautiful. They are good by nature. If need be, we only need to offer them a guiding hand. Law of solidarity. Well, what a typical thing for you to say, all of this going. Yeah. Hi, Ahmed. Kyle Hettian must be struggling. They lost both of their parental figures. Yes. The minions were tied to their master's soul gem so they can remain immortal, so I wonder if they started aging. I mean, Pavlova started aging, right? Like, he went from his little chibi cherub form to, like, that slightly ikemen for a cookie form. Although he didn't care about, Eternal Sugar. I want to see if I can grind just a few more before so that I can pull one more time, because I think I only need like a couple more before I can pull. Let me see. Why something at the rainbow shell? Okay. I'll try that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Done. Easy. Okay, now I can pull one more time. I don't think I'm gonna get it. No. Yeah, no, that's a nope. Oh well. The Flower of Volition suggesting that they only need to simply guide them when necessary, and then later having to grant every cookie's wishes like sitting Santa. They became the opposite of what they were, right? So... Shadow Milk be transformed. Monster episode update. we haven't gotten like a evil Shadow Milk update. I think we got a lot of like past Shadow Milk, and then this one we didn't really get Shadow Milk, and I'm okay with that. You know, we don't need Shadow Milk on in every single episode. I think this one was nice. It was a little bit of a break in the story from like battling Shadow Milk to suddenly trying to fix Pure Vanilla and White Lily's trauma. But it was nice, and I'm sure it's gonna come back around. Like maybe by the time we finish Timeline of Fate, maybe we'll get, maybe by then. Oh, there's only 2 more? Oh shoot. Oh, I guess it's probably like Crispia and Beast Yeast, where it's like a two-parter. No, I don't have Nether Queen yet. After corruption, it became such a turntable. Yeah. Have I played the new Granberry Festival side story yet? I don't think. No. No. Is there a new side story? I don't usually play the side stories on stream, but I actually don't even see it. There'll be way more after that. Apparently there's gonna be 44. Wait, how many did we do? We did 8, right? Holy cow. I mean, understandable. It seems like this story is really complex with time streams, and we got a little bit of the time stream this time. I'm glad that Nether Queen gave us something. At least we have a little bit of something to go on. You know, the whole make the soul gems whole again. Which means that we might get the beast back, okay? I want Silent Salt back. Too bad we're never gonna get Elder Fairy back, I think.
Everything I ever wanted is in
2 cards coming soon? Yeah, so we have 2 cards left for this section. Episode 9 and 10. I don't know at what point we're gonna... I don't know when these ones are coming. We don't have a coming soon. Because then this one just came out yesterday. Episode 8 just came out yesterday, so chances are we're not gonna get 9 for another like 2 weeks at least. The 22 major arcana. We all want Silent Salt. Heck yeah! I haven't met someone who doesn't like Silent Salt yet. I'm just saying.
Is there anyone who shares my
Happy fans, happy honeymoon.
Yeah.
Oh, who's
Burning
a
spice and
good
flower?
cookie?
Flower's beautiful. Could I'm like neutral about all the other. I mean, if I have to argue, like Eternal Sugar is unfortunately at the very bottom of my beast tier list. Silent Salt's towering above everyone else. I like him because he has a cool horse. At least we know Sugarfly is okay now. She's in a rock band. She is! We don't need Eternal Sugar. Nah, I don't know. But yeah. That was nice. I think I'm gonna have to stew in my emotions a little bit, you know? But for now, I'll end stream here. This was a really good episode. I know I was dogging on Lily and Pure Vanilla a lot. But really, don't we all want like some sort of like relationship like them? Maybe without the miscommunication, but I think, you know, to have someone who loves, it's like what Asphodel said, right? Don't you want someone who loves you as much as Pure Vanilla loves White Lily Cookie, even romantically or otherwise? I'm gonna like get another lump in my throat thinking about this. But yeah, I'm gonna end stream here. I'll see you guys for either another stream. I don't like whatever that would be. And if you guys are only here for Cookie Run, then I'll see you guys for the next update of Cookie Run. Can't go one stream without this music. I almost made one stream without this recorder music. We'll finish this and then I'll end stream. Take care, you guys. Have a good rest of your day, good rest of your night. I appreciate you guys being here.
Snowfall.
I hope that for next April Fool's Day they release another recorder OST. It's so good.
Abundance? Ha! More stuff to break!
Yeah. Alright, have a good rest of your day, good rest of your night. Enjoy your sleep, enjoy your dinner, enjoy your work, enjoy your school. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.